It's in fact a stunning twist now to the war between the BJP and the JDU. Senior party leader Yashwant Sinha has now come out to back LK Advani to be the NDA's choice for the Prime Minister's post. Yashwant Sinha says such a move would end the debate and unite the NDA. Atish Srivastava is still with us. Atish, what is happening? Put all this into perspective for us.
Well, Mahar, this clearly shows that there is no consensus within the party as far as Narendra Modi's candidature is concerned. And that is the very reason why these allies are also blackmailing BJP, because they realize that BJP has not come out with any name so far. Yashwant Sinha has proposed the name of LK Advani as a consensus candidate as far as India is concerned, and this name was already supported earlier by Shatrughan Sinha and Vijay Goyal as well. So there are leaders within the party who believe that to have a consensus, you need a moderate face like LK Advani. Probably Narendra Modi will only be acceptable if you get more than 180 seats. So we need to have some face which is acceptable to everyone, and that would be LK Advani.
Atish, but we always thought that Yashwant Sinha would perhaps be one person who could be backing Narendra Modi.
Well, earlier he did back Narendra Modi, but Yashwant Sinha, if you remember clearly, is a staunch supporter of LK Advani. He is, and we know that the entire fight between Nitin Gadkari and the rest was spearheaded by Yashwant Sinha, and somehow it was backed by LK Advani. So during that time, LK Advani supported Yashwant Sinha. Yashwant Sinha responded properly. So Yashwant Sinha has been a supporter of LK Advani. Now, there is a little change of stand as far as Yashwant Sinha is concerned, because he earlier said that Narendra Modi is a popular choice, but realizing that allies will not be accepting Narendra Modi, that is why he's spoken about LK Advani being the most acceptable choice.
But Atish, have you heard anything from LK Advani himself? His name is doing the rounds. There are other people talking about him, and Nitish Kumar also making some indications that perhaps LK Advani could be acceptable to him as well. What about the man himself? Is he saying anything?
Well, not as of now, but people close to LK Advani do tell us that any decision would be taken by parliamentary board, and there is no such move within the party to build a consensus right now. They may decide later on. But yes, there is a strong move in favor of LK Advani, because he has been the consensus candidate before, and there was no problem within NDA allies, be it Shiv Sena, be it Akali or JDU. They all accepted LK Advani as the face for the party during last Lokasabha election. There can be a possibility that if there is no consensus on Narendra Modi, LK Advani emerge as the candidate for the Prime Minister.
Atish, does it just go to show that the JDU is very important for the BJP? They do realize that, and that is why they are at least now trying to pitch in another name.
Well, JDU is no doubt very important for them, because they realize if they're going to break relationship between JDU and BJP, they are going to give space to Lalu Yadav and Congress in the state. And JDU is a very strong ally, and they do get numbers in Bihar. And if that has to happen, if they fight separately and they are separated, then the number of seats will obviously go down as well as both parties are concerned. They don't want to see a situation where they have less number of seats from their stronghold, that is Bihar. So that is why they are trying to formulate a strategy which is acceptable to both.
Alright, so perhaps it's an attempt by the BJP this time around through Yashwant Sinha to douse the fire. Atish, stay with us. Let's quickly listen into JDU leader Devesh Chand Thakur's soundbite as to what he has to say, and hopefully he'll not add fuel to the fire. Let's listen into what he's going to say.
की बात करें जेडीयू की, तो क्राइसिस सामने निकल कर आ रहा है। नीतीश कुमार जी ने कल स्पीच दी, उसमें इनडायरेक्टली मोदी जी को टारगेट किया, और आज खुद अगर बात करें तो गिरिराज सिंह ने साफ कहा कि आर्या पार की लड़ाई है, और ये जो है काफी हल्की स्पीच दी थी नीतीश जी। किस तरीके से देखते हैं पूरा का पूरा प्रकरण एक पीएम की दावेदारी करने से?
ऐसा है कि कल जो आदरणीय नीतीश कुमार जी ने कहा है, एक भी बात, एक शब्द भी उसमें नया नहीं। लगभग 8-10 महीने पहले एक राष्ट्रीय अखबार को उन्होंने जो अपनी मुलाकात इंटरव्यू दिया था, उसमें ये सारी बातें कह दी थी उन्होंने स्पष्ट रूप से, जो कल उन्होंने कहा। कल में सिर्फ एक ही बात नया है कि उन्होंने कहा कि इस साल के खत्म होने तक प्रधानमंत्री के पद का उम्मीदवार राष्ट्रीय जनतांत्रिक गठबंधन का कौन होगा, इसका खुलासा भारतीय जनता पार्टी को कर देना चाहिए। अब साल भर बाकी है चुनाव में, अगले मई में 2014 में लोकसभा के चुनाव होने हैं। तो जो हम पहले से कहते आ रहे हैं कि प्रधानमंत्री पद के उम्मीदवार का नाम जो है, राष्ट्रीय जनतांत्रिक गठबंधन के जो घटक दल हैं, उनको ये अधिकार है जानने का कि किसके नेतृत्व में हम चुनाव में जा रहे हैं। ये उन्होंने स्पष्ट कहा कि हम एनडीए में रहना चाहते हैं। ये एकदम स्पष्ट कहा कि वो स्वयं प्रधानमंत्री के पद के उम्मीदवार नहीं है। तो इससे खुला दिल से कौन कह सकता है, कौन बात कर सकता है? मैं समझता हूं उन्होंने तो बिल्कुल कल की जो हमारी राजनीतिक प्रस्ताव थी उसमें यूपीए पर पूरी तरह से आक्रमण हुआ है। तो हमने तो स्पष्ट कहा कि हम एनडीए के साथ रहना चाहते हैं, लेकिन नेतृत्व किसका रहेगा इसका सवाल है। और हमने कहा कि हम धर्मनिरपेक्षता के प्रति जो हमारी प्रतिबद्धता है उससे न हम सौदा कर सकते हैं न समझौता कर सकते हैं। तो हमको इतना अधिकार जरूर है, हम भी एक पार्टी हैं, भले बिहार में ही हैं, हम भी सरकार चला रहे हैं, इतना अधिकार हमको है। अगर किसी को लगता है कि आर पार की लड़ाई है तो आ जाए मैदान में, आर पार की लड़ाई हो ही जाए, इसमें क्या तकलीफ है।